Hello my lovely YouTube friends, Gypsy here. So I'm just filming a quick Gypsy Mail episode. Well, I don't know if it'll be quick, but I hope it'll be quick. I hope I don't keep you too long. So I've got two parcels that were on my doorstep. So the first one is from Wish, so that could be absolutely anything. And this second one is the Antipodean Witch Box, which is an Australian magical, it's magic delivered monthly for Southern Hemisphere witches. So that's me in the Southern Hemisphere, which most of you are not. So anyway, yeah, so I'm really actually excited to open this up and see what's inside. If you did see me unbox the last one, you will know that it was actually quite disappointing for me. There was things in there that were broken, things in there that were squashed and bent out of shape. There was a few things that were a bit gimmicky. So I'm really interested to see what's in this month and if it's improved any, because I will be receiving this box for 3 months in total. So this is the second box of the 3. So the last time I opened this box, I got a bit whiny and whingy and moody, I thought. So I actually do have a bit of a gripe. I'm a bit upset this morning, and I will tell you why, just so we can get that out of the way before I open the box, so that I'm not still in a bad mood. I just need to share it. So in a recent video, I did do a giveaway, and there was 3 winners, and I did mention in the video that 2 of the winners, I knew who they were and they were going to contact me. And the third winner, Auntie Vernon, was, I don't know, I think I made it sound like I wasn't really familiar with that subscriber. And actually, that subscriber has been a subscriber of mine since very early days of me starting YouTube. So she's always appearing in my comments. So I am familiar with that subscriber. But anyway, so this morning I woke up to 3 emails from different email accounts, all claiming to be the winner of that giveaway. So it really annoys me that there's people like that out there. So if you are having a giveaway and you're a podcaster and you put a video up saying giveaway winners announced, just be very careful about who is the person that is claiming to be the winner, because I actually don't think that winner's actually contacted me at all yet. So, yeah, so, because for these 3 people, I've asked them a question that only Auntie Vernon would know, and they haven't responded, none of them. So I don't think that it's her. It's, it's really, I just don't like that there's people in the world that are like that. It's so, it really gets my goat. This is about as upset as Gypsy gets. Anyway, so I'm going to start with this Wish one because I have no idea what this could be. Because I'm really bad for just buying random things off Wish all the time. Oh, okay, I know exactly what it is. So these are crochet hooks, of course. So these are the ones that I always buy, because my Pixie in particular, she just takes off with my hooks all the time and hides them. And so every couple of months I buy a new set of these, and obviously this time I've ordered 2. So these are just the aluminium hooks from Wish. I absolutely love these hooks. They're so easy to work with. They have all the sizes that I need. Yeah, I just love them. And they're cheap too. So, yeah. Okay. Well, that was not very exciting, was it? Okay. Well, I guess it would be exciting, only that I've bought that exact same set of hooks like 5 times before. Okay, so now we're going to open up this witch box. I've just cut a little section out where I struggled to cut the tape off. So I'm going to open it now. So the last box theme was love. So this one is, okay, so strength. Summer has ripened into autumn. Okay, so the theme of the box is strength. So in this month's box, I'm just going to go over it briefly so that it doesn't take forever. And I'll probably cut, if things get a bit ranty, I'll just cut bits out. So in this month's box, Harvest Basket. Oh, okay. So here is a basket, a little wicker looking basket with some plastic fruit inside. So this is actually, the last box had like an apple, like a fake apple, and this one has fake fruit in. Now, this isn't really my thing. Like, yes, that's very cute. I think that's cute, but like I said last time, I just find these things a bit gimmicky. Like, just plastic crap, basically, you know. I think, you know, if you're going to use fruit in a spell, you would use real fruit that's of the earth and has, you know. Okay, so it says the fruits in your basket have been chosen intuitively for you from the following. So, and then it has the meaning. Okay, right. So, what have we got? We've got apple. What's this one? Okay, so we've got okay, so that's interesting. So we've got the pomegranate, which symbolizes beauty, passion, and healing. And we have the apple, which is amplification, grounding, and love. And the cherry, which represents dreams, charisma, and resilience. So while I do think the fruit's a bit gimmicky, I do like the fact that it's, you know, like intuitively chosen for you. But is it really, or is it just, you know, how many of these do we have left? Throw one of these. Is it really intuitively, or how quickly are they packing these boxes? Randomly? Intuitively versus randomly. Is intuitively just used in this circumstance as another word for random? Okay, so pheasant wishing feather, which is this. It's actually quite pretty. I quite like that. The pheasant wishing feather. So this can be used as a talisman for strength, charisma, and confidence. Okay. So that's that. I quite like the idea of feathers and things like that. Okay, Palo Santo incense wood, which I've got lots of bags of wood or bark. So I was confused as to what that actually was, but there's a couple of like wood chips just thrown in. So that's these here. So I assume that's it because it's called incense wood, and this has a really strong scent. It says Palo Santo holy wood is a much prized fragrant wood from South America that releases a heavenly scent when burned. Light it and blow on it to create a smolder that will enchant you. It does have a really interesting scent. I actually quite like the scent of it. The idea that it's just thrown in there, not so much. Strength, sigil, and affirmation. So that's this card we got last time. Last one was love. This one is strength. And on the back it says, as my mettle is tested, I rise to the challenge. I am resilient and strong. There we go. So there's that. Pentacle pendant. Oh. Okay. So once again, so the same as last time. I think I've got, I think they've accidentally given me two. So I got a bonus pendant. So I'll show you the pendant. I've actually got two of these, but I don't think I'm supposed to. I think I'm supposed to only get one. And these are the cards that they're attached to, that they're not attached to at all. They're just, you know, so I just think Not much care's really taken there again. Hold on, let me come close so you can see. I don't know if you can see that well. That's like it's like a star in a tree of life. Many traditions have the concept of a world tree. In Norse and Celtic traditions, it's a wise and ancient ash tree that links realms together. Let the pendant remind you of the interconnectedness of all things and wisdom of the ancients and the strength to be found in stories. So I quite like the design on that pendant, although they're so cheap looking, you know, like they really are. You know, like I know a few of you said in the comments of the last one that I unboxed, like everything just looked really, really cheap. I actually feel like this one, looking at what's in here, actually is worse maybe than the last one. So I have a sauna steam infusion. Okay, so that's this, which is a bag of bark, which looks like I could find in my garden. This mix of fragrant apple, maple and cherry woods and euphoria herbs can be added to a bowl of steaming water. You may wish to lean over it and let the steam soak you. This mix can be used as an incense blend if wished. I actually quite like the smell. I do like those really earthy, woody smells, you know. So it smells like wood, but like a fragrance, like with a hint of fragrance. Okay. What else do we have? We've got an Ogham set. Ogham is a language of ancient Ireland. With each letter representing a holy tree is set for a collection of sticks bearing this alphabet of 20 sacred trees. Okay, so that's alright. So this is bits of wood, and I've done this with my children before. This is like runes, like I guess like runes. So my children and I have collected bits of wood or stones and made our own runes before, just for fun, and the kids love doing it. So I'm just going to pick one out and see what it says. That'll be fun. I'm interested if I can. Oh, okay. So this is the one that I've pulled out. Okay, so the one that I've pulled out has like 5 little lines with a line through it. So let me just find that one. Okay, so this one says, out with the old, in with the new. These runes have given me an idea. Oh, they're not runes, sorry. They're like runes. They're called Ogham, meaning Ogham set. This Ogham set has given me an idea. So because I'm a little bit hippy dippy at times, I have lots and lots of angel cards and tarot sets, and that's my other love. I've been a collector of angel cards for so long, and I've got so many. So who would be interested, just for fun, just for a bit of fun, nothing too serious. So I won't do tarot because that can get a bit deep. But who would be interested in me doing a live stream sometime? And who would be interested in me choosing people who are on the live stream I'll shuffle the cards and pull out an angel card for you and then read it and give you a special angel message. Would anybody be interested in doing that? Because that sounds like fun to me. But let me know in the comments if you would be keen on doing any of that. Okay, so the herbs we have are white willow bark. White willow bark. White willow bark. So this is what, I do like the herbs and things, but this is like, these are like chunks of wood. Can you see that? It's not, can you see that there? I just don't know. Let me smell. I feel like I have to sniff everything. So they all smell pretty similar. I feel like they're just... I don't know, it's really strange. Look, I can see that they have a theme going, right? But how many bags of bark does one witch need? Interesting. Okay, blue gum bark. So here's some more bark. Another bag of bark. That looks fun, doesn't it? Can you see that? There we go. And they all say the same thing. For energy and strength. Pau de Arco. Pau de Arco. This one. Oh look, a different kind of bark. Here's a new version of bark. This one's like... Who even knew that there were so many... There we are. And I actually think that's all the bark. So, crystal. So now we've got 3 crystals. The first one is basalt lava, which is an interesting one. So that is this one. Looks like coal, like a lump of coal or something. So it just says, pretty much just says that it's for strength, which everything in this box says that. So the next one is rutilated quartz, which is this one. And once again, we've got like an earthy sort of colour vibe with that one. This one is for peaceful, calm, and quiet assuredness. Okay, so the last crystal is petrified wood. Once again, it pretty much just says for strength. So, final thoughts. I think this box is pretty rubbish, really. I won't be buying it again after the 3 months, but I did commit to buying 3 months because I've decided that in order to give anything a fair go, 3 months is a good amount of time. And so I've done the same with my knit crate since I'm signing up again with Knit Crate. So I've only received 1 knit crate so far. And I was overall pretty happy with the knit crate, other than the fact that it came the following month. So I hope they can get their shipping in order, because that will probably annoy me if I always get it the following month. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'm not really impressed with this box at all. But I am kind of excited that... So, if this doesn't work out, I'm going to be looking for another subscription box. If you guys have any advice or whatever on, like, what subscription boxes do you get? I don't want a yarny one. I want something else, because I get my knit crate, but if you get something that's a bit different, let me know about it and I'll check it out. So after the last unboxing, I actually didn't think, like, I really did think that they would improve. You know, I thought it'd be less gimmicky, and they still had that gimmicky fruit thing. Oh, I don't know. Like, at least last time they had the infused candles and, you know, a lot of herbs and things, which is what I was looking for. This one has herbs, but really it's just bits of chopped up bark, you know. So, I mean, that's fine if you were just going to put it, like, one of them as that, but I felt like everything was bark, basically. I feel like, so my son, Fate, he loves rocks and bark and things like that, and he always collects these things, and, like, whenever we go for a walk or whatever, he's always got rocks in his pockets and things like that. I feel like he gets more interesting rocks, and, you know, I feel like they're a lot more intriguing than what was in this box. I don't want to be nasty. I don't want to sound awful about it. So I'm just going to be shush now. So anyway, I actually look forward to opening. I'm actually, in a weird way, looking forward to opening the third box to see if it's got any worse. What do you think? Did any of you actually like what was inside this box? Please let me know in the comments below. So funny. Oh, it's just getting funny now. If you've got a subscription box that you can recommend to me that isn't yarn related, because I'm at the moment doing knit crate and I'm happy with my knit crate. I just, you know, I like little surprises in the mail, you know, so let me know. Thanks for watching. If you're still with me, sorry about the rambling. I'll try and cut out what I can. Bye.
Hi, I'm Gypsy. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe with Mommy's channel. Share with your friends. Bye.